What's up, all my Dragon Links? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damien Dragon, and welcome back to WWE 2K18, where today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about my predictions for Nxt Takeover New Orleans, and this is going to be fun. So to start off with, we got two NXT superstars here in Drew McIntyre and Lars Sullivan against myself, so let's get into it. Now, NXT Takeover New Orleans is going to be premiering this Saturday. Well, when you're watching this, yeah, today is Thursday. 2 days. Friday and Saturday. That's when NXT Takeover starts. So this is going to be really fun. And the first match we're probably going to talk about is the NXT Tag Team Championship. The Undisputed Era, which is Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. Or depending on if they're going to be doing anything at all. Or it could be just Kyle O'Reilly, depending on what the heck they want to do. Versus the Authors of Pain, Razor and Akam. Versus Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne, the UK champion. Now, that's going to be a really good match. I don't know what they're going to come out on top with. I would say, with a run-in interference by Bobby Fish, maybe the Undisputed Era will retain their titles. But other than that, I could see them handing the belts to Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne after like a really hard-fought battle. After taking out Akam and Razor. So you want my opinion? Either the Undisputed Era, or either the Undisputed Era or Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne. So I'm not really sure here.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches.
And this is on, I believe, normal mode. Let me see, where is it? Normal, yep. Because I'm just doing a predictions video. I'm not playing to be the best here. So, I'm playing on normal mode right now. Sorry, I just woke up, so I'm a little wheezy, my bad. Alright. So I got my predictions for NXT TakeOver, the Tag Team Championship match. Let's go to the newest belt, the NXT North American Championship ladder match between Adam Cole of the Undisputed Era versus the Velveteen Dream versus Killian Dane versus big boy over there, big boy baldhead over there, Lars Sullivan, versus one of my favorites, Ricochet, Prince Puma himself, versus one of the top 1%, EC3.
This one is definitely
that is gonna be a battle.
Tickets for tonight's show in Worcester sold out in a hurry. And
oh yeah, that's gonna be a hard-fought battle right now.
Are a lot of the reason why.
Because you have new inductees as in EC3 and Ricochet, so you gotta make them shine a good bit. Killian Dane and Lars Sullivan, big dudes. So you're gonna want to make them look as good as possible as well.
What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat?
Velveteen Dream has been on a tear,
and he doesn't stay down for long.
So that's actually really good after his win over Cassius Ohno at the last pay-per-view. And then we have Adam Cole, which could pull out a good victory here. So, who knows?
That'll leave your head aching for days, I assure you.
But yeah, that's going to be a good match, and I know it. But okay, there's only three possible winners I could see in the ladder match.
He's not appearing too worse for wear At least not yet, anyway.
The three I can find that's going to probably be winning in that match would probably be...
yeah, but if you count them out now,
what's it called?
guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
Three I'd see winning is either the two new ones, Ricochet and EC3, to get their balls rolling.
Drew McIntyre faltering
or
some.
I could see
Rest on his laurels here. There are two
Killian
guys in
Dane.
there that
Killian
want this
Dane.
match just as much as he does. You seem more motivated than ever heading into
Lars
this
Sullivan
match.
is still relatively new to a big scene. He's only had one huge match, and that was a
He's one step
triple
ahead on that one.
no, not triple threat match, fatal four-way match
Missed by a large margin
for the
on that one. Wow. He's
number one
better than
contendership to the NXT title,
Ain't no stopping him now.
which Johnny Gargano won that match. After Killian Dane took the bulk of that match.
Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in
So,
a hurry.
I would say Killian Dane, Ricochet, or EC3 has the best chance of becoming a new first and new NXT champion.
Yeah, it's going to take more than
But
that.
if I got to pick one, put it on one of the best bets here, Ricochet.
Drew McIntyre beginning
Main
with a
draw.
week out there.
Dude is a draw wherever he goes. If you do not pick him,
this triple threat match with a player.
it's like, if you guys do not know who Ricochet is, go treat yourself. NJPW, the Super Juniors Cup, between himself versus, who was it? Will Ospreay. Or go watch anything in Lucha Underground between him, Mil Muerte, Pentagon Jr., Dragon Azteca, Rey Mysterio. Go check it out, because believe me, that's what Ricochet is all about. And holy fuck, that dude move. So my top favorite for that match, Ricochet.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
I'm on the outside. Now we got the NXT Women's Championship match between Ember Moon and Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades.
Whoops, not even close.
Now,
What was he thinking?
they're going to be trying to push Shayna Baszler to the moon right at the moment.
Hoping to end it here.
Squash matches, looking very dominant over everyone that she's come across.
For sure. Yeah, he's not done
So,
yet. Oh boy,
all-time favorite for Shayna Baszler to win.
Reversal from Drew
Do I want to
McIntyre.
see Ember Moon retain her title? Yes, because Ember Moon, holy fuck, is a great fucking competitor.
McIntyre got him there.
Actually, no, she should be one. No. If Shayna Baszler does win, Ember Moon is going to be the latest call-up to the main roster. I can call that now. Because Shayna Baszler is still relatively new.
Like this.
Or if Shayna Baszler loses, she's going to get put right onto the main roster against one of the new people on the roster to give Ronda Rousey a good run for her money, which is Shayna Baszler, a good friend of Ronda's. So
Now back to the ring.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when
so
you're
yeah, if I have to choose one, it's probably going to be Shayna by large
This might
margin
be the end of the
because
road for him, Byron. Well, if he can't
last
get back
time
to his feet, you're
Ember
absolutely
Moon
right.
and Shayna Baszler got into the ring with each other, Shayna had the match won. So most likely they're gonna pull the trigger on Shayna's title reign.
Down with authority.
So who knows?
Oh man, what a hit.
And then have Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess from Japan.
Get up, and he's got to
They're probably gonna have her Parker Baszler's title
right
reign,
here. He might just be out.
and have that go to a feud with
He
them.
hasn't moved one bit.
So Shayna Baszler here. This is a match that I can't wait for. Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano. Oh, that match is making my mouth water. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys watch the Cruiserweight Classic, like I did, if you guys haven't, get yourself to WWE Network
He could pin his opponent right here.
go watch the Cruiserweight Classic.
You can't like his chances right now.
He's got to be running on empty at this
Tommaso
point.
Ciampa and Johnny Gargano tore the fucking house down. The two great matches in between those was Kota Ibushi versus Cedric Alexander and Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano. That was beautiful wrestling at its finest. And I think they're trying to capture that match again.
He was going to tap, Cole.
And I actually thought that I had a feeling that Johnny Gargano was going to win.
Drew McIntyre felt that.
So
This could end it in a
I loved it.
There's no coming back from that.
So who do I think is going to win to get their spot back on the main roster? It'll probably be, I don't know, because if Tommaso wins, that leaves Johnny Gargano open for a call-up to the main roster.
Flies with the missile drop kick.
So maybe Tommaso will win this one, because they need to have a, because Johnny beat Tommaso at the Cruiserweight Classic. So maybe Tommaso will probably get his win back. Out Johnny Gargano from the NXT brand, and he'll be called up to the main roster. Because they need more guys like Johnny on the main roster. Hardworking, is able to fucking do shit that people
Sullivan.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, and he reverses it. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Alright. And the last match before anything is the NXT Championship match between Andrade Cien Almas versus the Dark Kicker himself, Aleister Black. That, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be beautiful. Beautiful.
He's not getting
Who don't want to win?
You can't
Aleister Black all the way, baby. Aleister Black all the way.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I'm sorry, but Andrade, the last time Andrade met Aleister, he was beating the fuck out of Aleister Black. If you notice, there's a pattern
He's
for
going back
NXT.
to an old friend with that one. Doesn't
You
show
hit,
any signs of
if you
giving up
attack
here, guys.
somebody
No, he's
and you're the
taking one
champion,
heck
if
of
you
a
attack
beating,
somebody,
He lands the diamond
before your championship match, you're going to lose the title. And Aleister Black has a main run. He has a main run at the moment, where dude's not losing in a one-on-one competition. Dude's not losing in one-on-one competition. And it seemed like Zelina Vega is not going to be a big factor against Aleister Black. Like, if you notice who she went after a couple times. Like, if you watched Drew McIntyre versus Andrade, you notice that Zelina Vega could not inject herself into that match. She could not do what she usually does with other people because Drew McIntyre was too big. So is Aleister Black. You notice that when she tries to distract somebody and the referee's distracted, Zelina would go for a apron hurricanrana into the steel steps. As you noticed, she did that against Johnny Gargano, but he's smaller. So it's understandable that she probably could. But against someone like, but she tried that same thing against Drew McIntyre, same guy I'm in the ring with. She could not hurricanrana him.
He's taken.
He stopped it, reversed it, and threw it back up on the apron. So technically, she could not. And if I'm talking about the same build as somebody, Aleister Black has around the same build as Drew McIntyre. So, hazard to guess that she would not be able to hurricanrana Aleister Black.
If I hear one more person to tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that
if we're going to pick a winner at the NXT Championship match, we all know I'm going with my boy, Aleister Black, and that's a biased opinion right there.
Yeah, you and me both.
I love Aleister Black. The dude's fucking amazing. And I hope he has a very long career.
Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly.
I hope when he goes up to main roster, they don't fuck up his character.
Here's his moment, Michael.
So, I would say there's two possible winners for the NXT Championship match. Undisputed Era, Roger Strong and Pete Dunne. And North American Championship match, there's three possible winners. So my pick would be Ricochet.
This could be it.
For the NXT Women's Championship, most likely it's going to be Shayna Baszler. That's my prediction for that. For the unsanctioned Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa match, I don't think I gave a winner in that one, but who would I like to win? Johnny Gargano. That was still a good moment at the end of that. A little bit of a redemption for Johnny, but it couldn't. So that's basically my personal pick. But if I had to look at it from a wrestler's fan perspective, then I would say Tommaso Ciampa is going to win that one.
Down he goes.
Unfortunately.
Do it every time.
And for the NXT Championship match,
clearly in his corner.
Aleister Black is my pick to win.
That's how you move up
So
here in WWE.
that's basically all my predictions.
Here he goes for the win.
So let's go for that one.
Drew McIntyre is the pinfall and the victory.
Drew McIntyre has been eliminated.
That was beautiful. Whee! Ow, backbreaker. Nope. Judo throw. Spear.
Here is your winner, Damian the Dragon.
Decisive victory here in this triple threat match.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Wow. Just
I love the music
I'm
too.
speechless. What an amazing match.
And this is Aleister Black's first championship match, so he's ran through everyone else. Don't let him get run over by Andrade Cien Almas now. It's like, yeah, Andrade had a good couple months run, and he's defended it pretty well. But we need to have a really new champion, and I would say that new champion needs to be Aleister Black. The man to beat. Have him go out like Asuka, because he is technically undefeated in singles competition. So let that be the case there. Alright, but for now, guys, I think I'm going to leave it off with this. Because I think I gave my predictions for the entirety of the NXT Takeover, so that's actually going to be really fun to watch. If you guys have any predictions about the outcome of NXT, let me know. This Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to be putting up my predictions video for WrestleMania 34 itself. So stay tuned for that. But for now, guys, I think I'm going to leave it off with this. But before I leave it off, hit that like button and comment down below and tell me what you guys think. And if you guys are particularly well off, please roundhouse kick that subscribe button and show who's boss, break its face, and make sure you're subscribed. And then, if you guys are particularly well off, if you guys want to go for that suplex that bell icon, just get notified whenever I upload. Because once it gets slammed, you are in. So, anyway, for now, guys, I think I'm going to leave it off with this. Thank you everyone so much for watching the video, and if you guys like it, please smack the like button, show who's boss. and share and subscribe to the Dragon. So you too can learn more of it. And Damien teach the land for big games all over the world. I will see you Dragon in the next episode. The Gaming Takeover. And I'll see how you Dragon wins back inside the world of wrestling. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Some more Dragon Action.